Well, well, well. It's Nintendo Switch 2 release day. Let's do an unboxing and see what it's all about. Right, so it's finally here. The date has come. It's June the 5th and we have the Nintendo Switch 2. I've got Mario Kart en route as well. I didn't order it from the same place. I saved myself £5, which is a bit stupid really, ordering it somewhere else. And the reason it's a bit stupid, I've already spent a load of money. I probably should have just bought it as part of the package. But for some reason I thought, let me save myself £5, and it felt justified that I'd made such a big purchase. I felt like I'd beat the system by saving £5. Clearly I haven't, but there you go. So that is en route. I will be unboxing that at some point during this video. Hopefully it should be here in the next 30 minutes according to Royal Mail, from what I've been told. And yeah, we're going to be playing Mario Kart World tonight, me and the kids, and the wife. She's good at Mario Kart. She's not going to miss an opportunity to beat all of us on that game. So let's have a quick look and see what we've got inside. Right, so as always, you've got to be careful with the flaps. Flaps are important. Flaps are delicate. Be careful with your flaps. Alright, so the first thing you see when you open up the box is some kind of instruction telling you how to install your Switch 2. I'm obviously looking at it upside down right now. I'll change that for you quickly. Yeah, and I've got no idea what any of that means. There's no English here. Anyway, consoles are simple to set up, aren't they? Let's get into the box. Yeah, so I'm opening this on the sofa, Ashen's style. Who remembers Ashen's? I haven't watched anything from Ashen's in ages. So let's see what we got inside the box. So we have the tablet itself, the brand spanking new Joy-Cons, two of those obviously, and then under here we have power cable, a nice chunky plug. Not enough companies give plugs these days. Thank you Nintendo for at least giving us a plug on your overpriced console. There we go. This is just the grip for your Joy-Cons. Standard fare. A little bit more stylish than the previous one, I will say. But it is what it is. It's just a grip. And here we have, I would say, is the dock. Checking out the size, because obviously I need space to fit this console in amongst my current setup. It's okay. I think this will fit nicely in the space that I've made. I'm still not a fan of that Switch 2 logo though. So this one is a little bit more circular than the last one. Again, a little bit more stylish. Gotta remember, the Switch is probably, what, 8 years old now? Something like that. So it was okay at the time. Probably met the standards required. But even then, the tech was a little bit outdated, wasn't it? So, yeah. Right, so inside the other section of the box that I neglected initially, here we have the instruction manual. We don't do instruction manuals. Get out. Away with you. A nice HDMI cable. Again, it should be standard fare when you're getting something like this, but not everyone chucks in plugs and HDMI cables these days. Anything to save a buck. And these things that you chuck on the top of your Joy-Cons, so if you're playing one of those dangerous tennis type games or bowling, you don't end up smashing your windows or anything like that. Right, so that is what is in the box. So there's the tablet itself. It's a really nice size. Quite happy with that. I'm going to test out the Joy-Cons now to see the magnetic power. Magnetic power! Something like that. They're color coded as well, so you know as and where you're supposed to be putting each Joy-Con. And that snaps in really easily. I believe there's got to be some sort of release button somewhere. Yeah, there you go. So the release button is here. Goes in magnetically. Comes straight out. Simple. A lot better than the originals. Most definitely. I'm quite happy with that. What does it actually look like when fully formed? Right, so this is my first time actually holding the Switch 2 in its full form. It's a lot bigger and a lot more sturdy than the original, most definitely. The thumbsticks feel better than the original Switch. I can say that for definite. I'm just having a quick playthrough on them now, and most definitely. Buttons feel fine. These buttons here feel a lot better than the Switch one. I always felt they was a little bit awkwardly placed, and in some games I found it quite difficult to adapt in using the trigger buttons, the variety of them. Hopefully that's not going to be the case this time around. I think it's they feel good. Yeah, feels fine. It definitely has the feel of, and the look of, if I'm honest with you, a Switch Pro, if that was ever going to be a thing, you know. But yeah, it's a nice looking console. Most definitely an upgrade on the Switch one, which was obviously always going to be the case. But yeah, I'm really liking it so far. The form factor, how it feels. It's not overly big. It's bigger, obviously, than the original. But I don't think it's as big as, say, like a Steam Deck. Now, lots of people love the Steam Deck. One of the things that's always put me off Steam Decks is they just look a little bit too clunky for me personally. And I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case with the Switch 2, and it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be a little bit undersized. It's definitely, in my opinion, slimmer than the Steam Deck, and for that reason I'm really pleased with what we've got. Right, so I did create some space for the console yesterday, and it fits fine. It's going to be a little bit problematic taking it out, I think, long term, so I don't know if that is going to be the Switch 2's long-term home, but it's the only space I could create short notice. So yeah, this is where the Switch will go for the time being. Fits nice, looks nice. Yeah, looking forward to getting on Mario Kart now. I haven't chose to buy any of the other day one releases. To be honest with you, nothing really appealed to me. Donkey Kong possibly down the line when that comes out in a month or two. But yeah, Mario Kart is enough for now, I believe. It's going to do absolute gangbusters numbers, I believe, Mario Kart. Everyone will be buying that game who buys a Switch 2 on day one. That's my personal belief. It's a great family game anyway, Mario Kart in general. So yeah, going to have some fun with this one. We'll get some gameplay up as well. If I don't get that included in this video today, I will be putting a gameplay video out of Mario Kart today or tomorrow in a separate video. Right, so admittedly, time got the better of me today. I've got a few other things to do. So I haven't had a chance to actually film any gameplay on the Switch 2. I will do a video that will be out either tomorrow or over the weekend with the initial setup of the console and us playing Mario Kart on there as well. Maybe testing out one or two of the original Switch titles as well. So keep an eye out for that. So that is the Switch 2. It's here, it's out. What do you think? Is it something you're going to be buying later on down the line, or have you picked it up on day one? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care for now.